Hello, my name's Andy and welcome to the garage. Welcome back everyone. This is October's car boot purchases. All in one carrier bag. It's not going to be a long video, but I promise you it's a really interesting video this month. Well, first up, I paid £1 each for all these Airfix models. I know it's not die-cast, but if you just give me 30 seconds to go through those. Some people are interested. Now the next two are still in the packets and the original cellophane there. And that one, the British Army ambulance, is still in its cellophane bags and everything, and is already on eBay and has paid for the rest of my purchases. Tin of paint there, £2, Arctic Blue. Can't go wrong if you see a cheap tin of paint and you restore it. Here we have the first one up. It's Monday Mini Cooper. Doors open, revealing a rather nice interior. And we see it from the other side. I think it's non-branded. King Smart new Mini Cooper. I do like doing a Mini, and I've got quite a few plans for Minis, and this is going to help with some of my plans. Made in China, non-branded, doors open, an older Mini than that first one we've seen. Some nice detailing in there. It's still got up and down windows, not side to side windows, which is what I really wanted for one of my projects. Bumpers are intact, glass is okay, heated rear screen. More importantly, it's got the rally headlights that I wanted. Sort of gives the game away what I might be doing with this one, or using the rally headlights on something else. Mini number 2. Then I got this lovely Ferrari. See this Ferrari 1955 750 Monza scale 136, made in China, non-branded. It is die-cast. Lovely engine compartment. Screens there. It's all complete, and that was buy 4 for £1. That was in that mix. I'm looking forward to doing that. It's just a bit chipped and play worn. It's got proper tyres on it, so that's quite nice. An Amazon promotional plane. Now looking at it, it could be a double decker with that nose. It looks like the A380, but it's only got 2 engines, so it can't be. It just says Amazon underneath. It doesn't say what it is or anything. It's got all its undercarriage. It's screw fixed. It's in really good condition. I think just give it a clean. That can go straight in my cabinet actually. Big trailer. I think it does work. Well, it did when I last... there we go. So a nice trailer. Carrymore Mark IV transporter, Corgi Major, made in Great Britain. It's all there, which is really nice. And I think I've got 2 trailers. I think that might be the one I paid 50p for. Oops. Car transporter, recovery. Still got its ramps. Lost something on top. Probably some air horns or something. just have a look underneath. Matchbox Super Kings 1975 K13-2 or K114, if you can see that. It's got K2-5 there, /5. So it's got 3 numbers on. I don't know what it is, but it's almost intact. Another trailer I bought, hoping it would fit my recent restoration of a Scammell Contractor. This is a Matchbox Super Kings low loader. And you can see that there. 1973 K23. That's rather nice. I've just got my Scammell race truck out and it does fit. Not much sideways movement, but it does fit. So I might just do that as a resto video by itself. The supporting trailer legs are missing. Might be able to steal them off something else. But pleased with that. I'll be able to complete the racing trucks. I don't know if you saw that Guy Martin video recently when he was in Colombia. There were racing trucks there, and the trucks were their everyday trucks as well. So that fits in nicely with that example. So I'm really pleased with that. Fitting my Scammell Contractor. Next one, another really big model, probably about a foot long. Let's try and get that in focus for you there. Lesney, Matchbox Super Kings again, Matchbox. K13-2, K114. And I think there must be a huge missile goes on there. And to be honest, that's not in bad nick. It's quite play worn and chipped. It's got the little missiles. I don't know this model well enough to know if anything else is missing, but I quite like that. I think this was one of those in the 4 for £1, or it might actually fit one of those other trailers. McCain oven chips. Not sure, is it a Volvo? Let's have a look. Yeah, it's a Volvo. Corgi Volvo there. Quite nice. Now a couple of aeroplanes I've just pulled out. The old Beechcraft Baron, I think. See, yeah, Dinky Toys. Now I did get one of these off Martin Dares in donations a month or two ago, and it was missing one side of this, so I'm hoping I've got the other side now. Unfortunately, it's still missing both engine covers, but we have got propeller, at least one, so I might be able to make another one casting from that. US Army, not in bad nick really, so quite like that. Paid £1 for that. US Coast Guard C-130 Hercules, only one bad propeller there. That one might snap there as well if I'm not careful. Let's see who's made this. Made in Thailand. Can just make out Matchbox Limited there, 1990. For once, nice wheels on a model. The Hercules had a massive undercarriage there. It's play worn. It might be rescuable. You might not have to paint that again, just touch it up with some white. So I might do a YouTube short on that one. Now for something a bit bigger, and I've got to hold it back there. That is a B-29 Enola Gay, the aeroplane that dropped the first nuclear weapon on Japan, Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Propellers are shot. It's a heavy model. I paid £2 for that. It's non-branded, but I've got to find a source of propellers because I've got loads of aeroplanes like that. It's also missing its rear guns out the back. Last of the tail gunners there. I think they went radar controlled after this. But a nice model nonetheless. I've not done one of these. Matchbox Super Kings. Bulldozer K23 or K25, I think K25. Tracks have gone, it's heavily play worn. It's lost one of the exhaust ports there. Air intakes, whatever you call them. But apart from that, it's okay, and I think I could easily fix that. Then a little Iberica, owned by British Airways now. A300B, same as the one I did a while ago, so I won't be restoring this on the channel. If I do, it'll be off channel. Once again, you could just, if you could match that white paint, that is easily done, because the transfers, the decals are quite good. So maybe another YouTube shot there. No, I did like this find. My mate Gary, who I met there, pointed this out to me. Fiat X19 Corgi, made in Great Britain, 1/36 scale, if you can see that there. It's intact. There's a rear engine. They did do a 1.6 version Fiat as well. When I was young, I used to see a guy come across the road to the local taxi owner, and he had a green X19, and I thought it was lovely. Pop-up headlights, and it got me wanting a car like that. And I found out he was an accountant, and that's a profession I eventually went into. Nice detailing. I never got the Fiat X19 though. I ended up with a Mazda MX-5. Bit of grass growing in there maybe, but that is a prime restoration. They had a pop-out Targa top. I don't know if you'd tow anything with it, but that is a lovely example, and I'm going to put that in the soon to do pile. Another plane, Harrier Jump Jet GR Mark 1, as it says underneath there on the left, as you can see, dinky toys. And if you pull this backwards and forwards at the top here, the wheels come down, and the Pegasus engine jet outlets, vector thrust, move. So that's nice. Now, I only paid £1 for it, so it's got to be a bargain. Another guy was selling broken dinkies like these two that I got for £10 each. I don't think the trader who I bought these from really knew what he had, but I suspect it's off to cost quite a bit in parts. There's an outrigg wheel missing, cockpit's missing, pitted tubes missing at the front, but lovely, lovely nonetheless. Right, a few more aeroplanes. Boeing B-17 Flying Fortress, still got its guns at the front. It's not got a mid-turret, it's not got the waist gunners. All the propellers are slightly damaged. It's lost the rear guy. Amazingly, it's got the underguns. It's lost part of its undercarriage, and it's still got part. It's non-branded. I'm wondering if it's Atlas Editions. I've got an Atlas Editions one, but it's different to this one. But quite a nice thing. Quite a nice thing anyway. Right, some few smalls coming up now. Tesco trailer, that was in the 4 for £1 lot, along with that and the Ferrari. To be honest, I only bought them for the Ferrari, obviously, But I thought I could do my own race series of modern day trucks now. Then a little VW Bug, Matchbox number 31, Volkswagen 1971. Sorry, you couldn't see that there, I was reading it all. Matchbox Superfast number 31, Volkswagen, made in England 1971. Now I'm going to do this one, it's quite nice. I enjoyed doing the Herbie Bug I did a while ago. This has seen a bit of action, certainly. I believe it's all intact, and that's on the soon to do pile. Just one rivet holding it in. Another small Matchbox, made in England, Lamborghini Marzel 1969. Exotic looking even today with that rear screen, etc. And to be honest, it's all intact. There's not a lot to miss off it, and it's in really, really good condition. So quite like that. Coming to the end now, just pull a couple of others. Wimpy International trailer goes with one of these tractor units I've got. Sports Direct with the trailer. Again, what I'm thinking of doing when I've got these, can't get that off, can't get the Tesco one off, but they're the same. That's a bit different. He's lost his horns on top. Doing the three together as a race truck series. That could be interesting. Especially if you add the fourth vehicle, which is the tractor unit for this wimpy trailer here. And that's got some damage to the top. Actually, the parts from the other one look like that. I bet that's the other Volvo. So I've got, yeah, it's Corgi Volvo. So I've got two Corgi Volvos there. Against what could be two Scanias. Doesn't say on the bottom. But there's a race truck series of 4 to do. Me, the star, is probably this dinky Aston Martin. Dinky number 110 that I got. Paid £4 for him, thought that was worth it. He had the driver in. See if take the elastic band off. See if the driver's got all these limbs. Yes, indeed he does. And he pops on that seat there. That's intact. It looks a previous restoration. Paint's quite good. Newish tyres on it, I'd say. And it looks like the exhaust's been hand painted. So the Aston Martin, along with the Ferrari, are really nice. Really, really nice. Okay, I've just had a bit of a tidy up on the desk, and sorry I hadn't shown this one yet. Dinky Toys, made in England, Hawker Siddeley HS 125, number 723 I think there. For once, if I can get it out, a decent undercarriage, looks correct. There we go, door drops down, all intact. Probably better known by most British people as Royal Air Force Domini jet trainer. Used to train navigators, I think, primarily in it. That's a lovely little thing. And not die-cast plastic, but I needed, and I think I said it in one of my last videos, I needed 2 Thunderbird 2s. This wasn't really good enough, but I'm at the might have to make do stage on Thunderbird 2s. I really wanted one where the pod came out. That's lovely, along with the Aston Martin and the Ferrari. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Some unusual items in it, a good mix, and I hope to see you again soon. Have a good weekend. Take care.